What's up, guys? Welcome to Daily Refinement. We just arrived to the San Francisco Premium Outlet. It's in the mall group simon.com. So it's a really good mall group and outlet group where you can go find great deals. So I'm going to go over how I would approach learning reselling as a beginner. I'm going to give you guys the ins and outs of how I would approach it in the wild. So I appreciate you guys. We just got here, so let's go. Okay, so we just arrived at the directory. There's 180 stores here. Pretty much every single one of these stores you can buy profitable items for eBay, but this also gives you an idea of the Polo list, like what items, what brands should you be selling. All the brands at the mall spend millions of dollars on advertising, so you can go ahead and take a look here at what interests you. Is it designer fashion and sportswear? Is it kids? Is it shoes? Is it accessories? Is it fine leather? Is it housewares, gifts, specialty items? You can even resell gift cards. So that's something that I always think people don't think about. There's a lot of different sites that offer coupons, cashback, rebates. So whatever you're interested in, that's maybe where I would start. But again, this is going to be totally overwhelming when you first arrive or looking for things to sell. So my recommendation is find one store and go deep, figure out every single item in the store, what's profitable and what's not. And that's going to really help you guys narrow down your niche. I guess the super tip, make sure that you smash the like button, consider subscribing. The super tip is we're looking for something here that nobody else sells, but is popular. So you're here hunting, looking for something that you can sell that other people are not selling so that you can be first to the market and control the whole thing. And again, I would start with just one store and going through the whole store. We'll do a little bit of that today. And this is on sale because it's damaged, so that's interesting. I think that's really cool. All of these all over prints, I feel like are very trendy. All right, guys, so we just finished shopping at the outlet. We went through around 20 stores today, and we actually made purchases at 2 stores today. And I'm gonna go over sort of what we paid for everything, what I expect to sell everything for. This is a general rule for the whole thing. When I shop at the outlet, I'm looking to make 20% profit on my investment. So today we spent $1,200. I like to make 20%, which is $240 profit. So for me, depending on how far away the outlet is, would be how much you want to do. So for example, if I was shopping to make $1,000 a week profit, I would have to spend $5,000 with my goal of making only 20%. I'm also looking for items that I can make at least $20 profit on. So I don't mind spending $100 to make $20. Now again, it depends on your model. If you're trying to make more money per item, less listing, more shopping, and as you look through the outlet, the cheaper the store, usually the more busy it is. So maybe we'll start off with Polo. We made about 10 purchases of an average of about $100. People know that the Polo Bear is very popular. Also, the big prints for Ralph Lauren are popular. So I ended up getting 3 of these snowboarding jackets with the full print. I got them in different sizes, although usually bigger sizes do better. So we got the Polo Alpine jacket. I picked up 3 of them. You guys are welcome to look at the solds on eBay and let me know what you think you're going to get for them. I got large, extra large, and double extra large. So they were already on clearance. We ended up getting the jackets for, let's see, the jackets were $498, so $500 retail. They were half off at the outlet, so $250, and I combined it with 2 other discounts to get an additional $100 off. So I ended up paying $150 each for these 3 snowboarding jackets. So let me know if you think that's a good deal or not on eBay. I think that when we looked at the comps, they're between $300 to $350. It is getting a little bit warmer now, so I need to get these listed immediately. And I think it's important to curate things that you think people are going to look for. The big, bold designs for me are always going to do better. So the Polo Bear, I want to show you guys the different tags. This tag here was a $75 tag. It was not on discount at all, so there was no additional discount. Also, we noticed when we were in the store, there was a sign that said Polo Bear excluded from normal discount. So this shirt, the reason why I got it is I thought this bear was especially fashionable. So I ended up picking up this shirt and we only got 25% off on this shirt. So we paid all the money for this shirt, and I'm going to try to get close to retail for it. And that's not something you normally do, but I wanted to show you guys the tag. The reason why I paid for it is to show you guys that there's no discount on this tag, and sometimes there are exclusions from the sale. So this one is a full $75, didn't have any additional sales. I just got 25% off because we signed up for Ralph Lauren's email list. They gave us 25% off one purchase for the whole, or one-time purchase. So ended up spending like $1,200, and we got 200 something off. Total price for all the Ralph Lauren items was $933 for all these. I'm hoping to make at least 200, but I actually think I did better than that. So this Polo extra large shirt, Polo Bear, this was probably a really good example of something that we did pretty good on, in my opinion. It was normally a $60 shirt, and it was discounted to $40, and I got half off after all the discounts, so I ended up paying $20 for a Ralph Lauren polo shirt in size extra large and tall, which is an excellent size to get. I feel like this is a shirt that hopefully we'll double our money on, but again, I'm very conservative. On my $20 investment, I'm only hoping to make $4. So it depends on what your goals are when you buy things, what your budget is, and you're gonna have to look harder if you're looking for deals that are bigger. At this stage in my resale career, I'd like to make $20 an item to keep my work down a little bit. So again, it's gonna be up to you to determine what your risk threshold is. This Polo Bear sweater had the MSRP of $400. It was marked down to $200 because the tag is coming off. So the tag has fallen off. Let me know in the chat, would you guys resew this on? Would you just let the customer know that it's been discounted because the tag fell off? That's something that's a little bit suspect for people. They might be worried that it's a counterfeit. But an easy way to tell counterfeits or not would just be the embroidery. So you can see how detailed the embroidery is on this Polo Bear. It's got the actual buttons. You could even attach these to the other side like a real jacket. So this is a lot of detail that went into this jacket, this sweater. So they had other ones that were not on sale for $400. This one was half off because of the defect. I ended up getting another 50% off of this. So this $400 sweater we got for $100 roughly. So we got the racing Polo Ralph Lauren racing hoodie. Got a couple of them in different sizes. These ones we ended up paying around $60 for, brand new. So we got they are $188 new. $109 is the retail price, and then we got half off combining all the discounts today. So ended up paying $50 to $60 for these racing hoodies, and I think they're going to do well because it's a very, very cool print. Final Ralph Lauren piece that we picked up was this Aztec Sweater. I think it's a really cool piece. $119, good price. I'm sorry, good size large. And with our 50% off today, we paid $60 for this. So again, my threshold for profit, I want to make at least $12 profit on this. Shouldn't be too difficult. Obviously, when you spend up and buy really nice stuff, it's easier to make the profit margin, but it costs more money up front. I expect this stuff to sell within a month because it's very popular. So this is like what I would do normal arbitrage at an outlet store like Polo, but there's dozens and dozens of stores here. So I just picked a brand that I was interested in learning more about. So I went in there, looked around, checked comps, Now we're going to talk about something that a lot of people have asked me. What if you're looking for $100 profit per item? I'm going to show you guys these John Barbados boots that we picked up. So these boots, handmade. They've even got a little bit of wear built into the shoe to make it look like it's already worn in. Some notable features on this. This is a wine color. It actually has some rubber on the bottom, which is kind of rare. A lot of John Barbados boots, they have a wood sole. So this rubber was really comfortable. I tried it on. Actually, with Christine, we tried on like 6 different styles of shoe, just so I could get a better idea of what the selling points were. This shoe was $405 at the outlet, but $698 at the retail John Barbados store. So the gentleman told us that these shoes are not outlet quality. There isn't anything at John Barbados that they make a lower quality version of. Everything is John Barbados, but 1 season old. So this is last season's winter. Their boot retail at the retail store was $698. At the discount, $405 at the outlet. We ended up paying around $300 for these boots. So what I'm gonna do is list these boots for $599 or best offer and wait until somebody offers me at least $450 for these shoes so I can make at least $100. So my experience with selling John Barbados boots, I average $600 per pair. So I usually look for something that's a little bit more unique. They had this same shoe in black suede, brown suede. That's pretty normal. That's why I chose something a little bit more showy, like this burgundy color. Also, this was on the display mannequin when we walked in with a big puffer, like white expedition coat. That was $1,000, which I didn't buy, but the same person merchandising had the same idea as me, is that this is like a unique piece that might draw people into the store. I see it as the same way. So if you're a collector, I used to collect shoes, I would say this is one of those pieces that you could collect for yourself and wait for the right buyer and then sell it, and you can enjoy smelling the shoe, looking at the shoe, caressing the shoe until it sells if you're really into that. But that's something that people do. If you're looking for $100 profit per item, higher end shoes that are all handmade would be worth it. If you look at the craftsmanship on this shoe, you will see it is much different than a manufactured shoe, and you'll just be able to see the level of detail is incredible. Also, I recommend that you actually try stuff on to get an idea of what's good quality, what's not. This suede's unbelievable. This pair of shoes will not last as long as the wood bottom shoes that you can replace the sole and have the leather repaired. These ones, honestly, they don't have that long a life in my opinion, because this sole is more difficult to replace. It is replaceable, of course, but because they separate the layers when they remake the shoe. But again, this is just something that's really comfortable. I would actually wear these if we decide to do some formal events. I might wear something like this. So I got an idea with Christine while I was out here today. What if we do a workshop on April 1st? Let me know if you're interested. We're at the Livermore outlets in California. If you want to learn how I shop, I want to sell tickets to that. So 4 tickets, $250 each. We'll come, we'll spend the whole day at the outlet, and I'll show you guys how I shop, how I look for deals, how I combine all my credit card points, because my credit card is, right now I'm using Capital One Spark. I get 2% off the purchase. So today I spent $1,300. I get $26 back in cash back just from my credit card. So that's something that you need to learn how to stack. Coupons, promotions, newsletters, what to look for, what brands, what styles to look for. I think that I've developed a little bit of a knowledge over time. So I appreciate you guys. Let me know in the comment section below if you're interested in doing that. If I spent the whole day here with 4 people, I think that would be interesting to get an idea of what people are looking for so I can help beginners get to the next level. Appreciate you guys. Make progress daily.